Harley Rhys, how you doing, pal?
Yeah, I'm doing good, bro.
Yeah, man. So you were telling us a little bit off mic before about your journey. It's been a hectic one. So tell us a little bit about your journey through, I guess, all music. So it's not just been drum and bass, has it? So take us back to the start.
Yeah, basically, I started DJing when I was about 14, 15 years old. Back in the days in Manchester, I was playing in London, Newcastle, all over, to be honest. I was doing house, sort of jacking, that sort of thing. I had a little bit of break after that, probably about 5 or 6 years. And I'm just going back now in the last couple of years, basically. I had a house release last year, and now I'm doing more drum and bass, and obviously that's why I'm on the show.
Yeah, man. And I guess you'd be a good person to sort of say, like, how has the sort of music industry changed after that 5 or 6 year break? Like, coming back, what's it like on the comeback?
Yeah, it's very different, to be fair, but I mean, the music industry will always be the same in a way, you know.
I guess so, yeah.
There's a lot of similarities, but a lot of changes. You know? I mean, I wouldn't say there's maybe necessarily been good change, but
I think we sort of say that, you know, we're kind of falling on hard times at the minute, but the spirit is still there, and you, I suppose, are a shining light of someone that, you know, really wants to get back. You kind of have got on the comeback trail, and I know that you know, you've built this online following as well, and I was surprised when I checked you out. I was like, wow, you know, this guy is seriously well followed online. So tell us about how all the live stream things came about and how you've built that presence online.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I wouldn't say that I'm the most well followed person in the world, but yeah, it's getting there. Basically, I only started doing drum and bass, like, say, about 6 to 8 months ago. I was always mixing house before then. I started doing drum and bass, and I love it. I joined this crew called D&B Legends, which are basically like all my best mates now. It's a group of DJs that we do weekly sort of live streams now. I do every Friday. They're actually playing tonight. Obviously, I'm playing here. Yeah, I do it every Friday, and you know, it's not that a bad following. To be fair, it's getting there.
Yeah,
and,
man.
We actually played on Code Red Radio in London recently. I went down there, which was good. It's quite well known.
Yeah, man, we know Code Red. Yeah, no Code Red. Yeah,
we played there a couple of weeks ago, all of us, and they have weekly, bi-monthly shows to D&B Legends down there. Mate Mike Exon, which started it, and also bro Tony, which is part of Chapel of Drums as well. Down there, they're always on Code Red. So
wicked, yeah, man. So, who are you sort of? Tell me a little bit more about your sound individually and the sort of artists that you're feeling out there at the minute, and what we can expect on the mix, I guess.
Oh, that's a hard one, because I've got a lot of influence from a lot of genres, like I said before. It's gonna be probably quite jump uppy, but I like to sort of take you on a journey, sort of in between, like start off sort of slow and go fast and slow again.
Yeah, man.
You know, I sometimes think when people just play straight sort of hard drops all the time, it gets a little bit boring.
I absolutely agree with you. Absolutely agree with you, man. It is all about the journey. And tell us about the start of the journey we're about to hear is your newest release. It's about to drop. Tell us a little bit about that. It's going to be your first track, right? Is that right?
Well, it's my first drum and bass track that's actually already been released. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, all streaming and download platforms at the moment. Yeah, it's called Murderer. It's by myself and Chris Nichols.
Yeah,
Chris
man.
Nichols actually worked with Bad Boy Chiller Crew before this.
Yeah,
and,
man. Yeah, I've heard the name.
Did that track called Free. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Yeah, I've heard the name. I know the tune as well.
Yeah, he's an amazing singer, and he did awesome on that track. I've also got some big name DJs remixing the track at the moment for a remix EP, so watch out for that.
Yeah, man. Right, so big things in the making. So you've heard it here first. Harley Rhys in the guest mix. We'll get into one more. We're going to run the ad break. The second part of the show is all about him. Stay right there.